Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be filling in my budget for the month of April, and I am using my budget planner, which is the monthly planner from Erin Condren. And I have it open to the monthly page, which I have all of my bills marked down, these are the Erin Condren stickers that come in the back with some icons that I made myself. And then I put down my boyfriend's paydays as well as my payday. So let's go ahead and flip to the dashboard page, which is, I guess, technically the first page of the budget. And here is where I mark down my salary. So as always, my expected salary is $2,278.96. And I am not rolling over anything, nor am I expecting any miscellaneous income this month. So that comes to a grand total of just what my salary is, which is $2,278.96. And then, as always, the expenses will be filled in as I go throughout the rest of my budget, and the snowball will be calculated at the end. The next side of that dashboard page is my cash envelope breakdown, which I will determine after this. I wrote down my two goals for the month. So as always, there's at least 15 no spend days, followed by under budgeting date night. And that is because this month is our anniversary, which is where the date night, or the funds that we spend on our anniversary, which is we're just going out to dinner, is going to be taken out of that date night category. And Colton's parents are visiting us, and so the activities that we do with them will also be taken out of date night. So my goal is to not go over what we budgeted for that. If we have any money left over, these are the extras that I'm saving for. If you watched last month's results video, then you would have seen that I actually completed my emergency fund, which I'm really excited about. So that video, or that fund, is done. So now the extra one that I'm saving up for is our wedding, which is a very, very long time from now, but weddings are expensive. So the joint budget we're saving for moving, and my individual expenses I'm saving for the wedding. And then I have my no spend days tracker here. As you can see, I'm currently filming this on the 4th, which is the Sunday. So the month has already started, and I already have 3 no spend days. So that's off to a great start. Now on to the first page of the actual budget, and I will be referencing my spreadsheet here, which I print out from Excel. I'll link that video up in the cards above if you're interested in how I do that. So let's go through my bills. So BOI, which is my dental and vision insurance, is $14.76. Fidelity, which is my Roth IRA, gets $25. Patreon gets $5, and general savings gets $25. Bringing my bills grand total to $69.76. Up next is variable, and I only have one category. This is just general spending. This is, a lot of people call this their miscellaneous fund, and I am budgeting $50 this month. Up next is just a general savings category, and this will be filled in at the end of the month. And now I have my sinking fund. So I have the starting balances all here, and then now I'm just going to fill in what I'm adding this month. I believe all of these are pretty self-explanatory. BFCM is Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Global entry and passport renewal are both related to travel, which won't be happening for a while, but I still have the money there sitting ready when it is safe to travel. Yep, and everything else, that it pretty much explains it. As you can see, I am basically funding the bare minimum for my sinking funds, and that is because all of our extra money right now is going towards saving for our move, and this section will be filled out at the end in my budget results video. So now we are moving to our joint expenses, and this is just what I contribute towards the joint. So if you think that any of these numbers are really low, that is why, because it's not actually the whole amount. It's just my portion of the total budget, since my boyfriend and I both transfer money from our individual banking accounts into the joint account to fund these expenses. And again, I'm pretty sure everything else is all here pretty explanatory as well, with the exception of FPL, that stands for Florida Power and Light. It is our electric bill. And then everything else I think is pretty self-explanatory. which brings my joint contribution this month to $1,999.88. And I also realized as I was filling this out, I forgot to mention that these flower arrangements here and also in my personal sinking funds, as you can see, stand for cash envelopes. So every category that has that symbol next to it means that that money is taken out in cash and kept in a cash envelope instead of a banking account. So my grand total for my expenses, meaning the money that is going out this month, is $2,274.64. So if all goes according to plan and I spend all of this money or put all of that towards whatever I'm saving for, since this is a zero-based budget, my expected should be as low to zero as possible. And if I don't actually do like an exact zero, if it's under $5, it's close enough for me. And in this case, it is $4.32. So that is how much I'm expected to save this month. Hopefully I am under budget on some things that I'm able to save a little bit more. So the next category is transfer amounts. This is just, as it explains, the money that we transfer from our individual account to the joint. I don't have Colton's number right in front of me since we both paid different values towards our joint expenses, but I do have mine. So I'm just going to transfer that down. And I actually, since the month already started, I actually paid off that number already. So I'm going to quickly check that one off. The next pages here are for my credit score and my net worth, which get updated at the end of my results video if you're interested in that. And then these next two pages are for our joint budget. So this is where I put the total amount, not just the amount that I'm contributing. And that's how I keep track of our joint budget. So that is all for my April budget today. Let me know what goals you guys are working on this month down in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good day. Bye-bye.